Sziasztok! I'm delighted to have the honour of welcoming the living legend, world famous primatologist, conservationist and UN messenger for peace, Dame Jane Goodall, to Budapest. Jane, a very warm welcome. Invited by the Jane Goodall Institute here in Budapest, Jane is at Sziget to speak to tens of thousands of youths from all over the world this morning, and then again tonight on the main stage here at Sziget. So Jane, please tell us, why are you visiting Sziget and what are your plans for your stay here in Hungary?
Well, I'm visiting Sziget because I was invited to come.
Lovely.
By JGI Hungary.
Yeah.
And I arrived last night, luckily on a British Airways. It was not cancelled, it was just late.
Right.
And the rest of the plans for this time, well, it's talking to people here.
Yes.
And, you know, doing as much as I can in 2 days.
Fantastic. Obviously, much of your message is about the fact that we need to take action now on a whole range of issues, on protecting of wildlife, environmental protection. Would there be one or two key points that you would want to sort of really convey to people here and people all over the world from Sziget?
Well, I think one of the main things is that awareness is being raised all the time.
Yes.
About the harm we're inflicting on the planet, and it's environmental, it's also social.
Yes.
And you know, the political swing to the far right, it's making life very difficult.
Yes.
In many countries. And so we're going through dark times. So
Yes.
the main message I have is it's not too late.
No.
To at least slow down the climate crisis and things like that.
Yes.
Because if our young people lose hope, then we may as well all give up.
Yes.
And so I think the main message is that people don't take action because they feel, well, what can I do? I'm one person. So the most important message is if every single person makes ethical decisions every day as far as they can, then the cumulative effect of those small choices, like what do you buy, eat, wear,
Yes.
how do you interact with people and animals, cumulatively that can have a huge impact.
That's a good message for us all, of the need for all of us to take action. Here at the British Embassy in Budapest, we have taken single-use plastics down to near zero over the last year. We try to cut down on our carbon footprint, for example, by getting people to do teleconferences or working from home, so they're not commuting, they're not flying and traveling.
That's a dig at me. I'm traveling 300
Well,
days a year.
unless we go back to the days when we used to travel around the world by ship.
I haven't got time for that.
Well, exactly that.
I'm 85. I don't have long.
Well, I have to say,
And-
you don't look 85, and the way that you work and you advocate, you would put to shame many people 20, 30, 40, 50 years younger than you.
Well, I think, you know, to mitigate my carbon footprint caused by flying,
Yes.
first of all, people say to me, well, I've seen you on TV, I've, you know, seen you on teleconferencing. It's not the same as when you're here.
No.
That's one thing. But the other is we have this youth program, Roots and Shoots, now
Yes.
in 60 countries.
Yes.
And all of them, you know, they make their own choices,
Yes.
but they need to choose project help people, animals, and the environment.
Yes.
All of those three.
Well, those are,
and they're planting, I would say, millions of trees. So I think that my carbon footprint is absorbed many times over.
Well, that's good to hear. Thank you very much, Dame Jane Goodall. Köszönjük szépen. It's great to have you here in Hungary. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Lovely to see you.